name is Katie, and I am a reference librarian for the Worcester branch of the Wayne County Public Library. And today for DIY Friday, we are going to be making our own mosquito repellent candles. So it's super easy, it takes less than 10 minutes, and not only do these homemade mosquito repellent candles make beautiful outdoor decorations, they're also super functional. And I don't know about you, but as much as I love spending time outdoors, I also hate mosquitoes just as much, and for some reason they seem to love me. So just follow along and we'll get the instructions so you can say goodbye to pricey citronella candles. So the supplies we're going to need include some sort of jar. This is obviously a pickle jar that I had washed out. You could use a canning jar or an old spaghetti sauce jar, whatever you have hanging around. I have a floating candle. This one happens to look like a flower. It's very pretty, but any floating candle will do. You are going to need a lemon and a lime. We also want some fresh basil and some lemongrass essential oil. So let's get started. The first thing we want to do is slice one lemon and one lime. My lime is pretty tiny, so I'm going to use a whole lime, but with my lemon, it's pretty large. This would probably do for 2 jars. Then we're going to add these slices to our jar. And then after this, we're going to chop up our basil. All right. Next, we're going to add a couple of sprigs of basil, and I got my basil right from my salad container garden. So we don't even have to chop it, just stick it on in. We are now going to fill our jar with water up to the threads, so pretty high up. After you've filled your jar with water, we are going to add 10 to 15 drops of this lemongrass essential oil. And thank you to my mom for letting me borrow this. And now we need to stir. Finally, we add our floating candle. And now you can light it and enjoy a pest-free summer. Now these should last 3 to 4 days before the candle runs out, or you'll want to switch out the lemon, lime, and basil. However, you can reuse the jar throughout the summer. So thank you for joining me for DIY Friday, and I hope you have a mosquito-free summer.